Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome. So, as you can see, my ring light is broken, so I currently can't do any. So, yeah, my ring light is broken. So, I currently can't do any live streaming for my gunpla or cross stitching. And hence, why not let's do some Pokemon live? Okay, so give me a moment. Let me message this out to my Instagram group and let people know that we are having a live session. So welcome. It's been a long time since I last did a live stream. So yep. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome. Alright, give me a moment, guys. Okay, so let me set it up while I let more people come join the link. Alright, let's start up our game. So yes, this is a fresh copy of Oras. So yes, I'm not very sure what's the best setup for streaming on 3DS or DS because I do not have what do you call it, the thing, the application or mod to capture screen. So yes, I guess I shall stream it this way. So give me a moment, let me on the brightness so it will be better for you guys. I think 4 may be good. Okay, let me on the audio. Can you all hear the audio? Okay, so let me put in my cartridge. Alright, so here we have a fresh copy of Alpha Sapphire. Let's boot up the game. So let me do the blow trick. I'm very excited. I'm very excited for this series. It has been something that I wanted to do for a long time already. So I'm calling this the Gen 6 Dex Nav 999 Gauntlet Challenge. Okay, as you can see, it's a fresh copy of the game. So why is it called the 999 Gauntlet Challenge? It's because if you are familiar with the Gen 6 Oras game, there's actually the Dex Nav function. Oh, it's quite loud. So yeah, there's actually the Dex Nav function. Give me a moment. Let me take out my other copy. Alright, so okay, let's put this on hold. So For those who are wondering why this is called the 999 Dex Nav challenge, it's because, okay, hope you all are able to see this. Let me turn off the communication first. Okay, so this is a copy of my Omega Ruby, alright? Okay, so basically, if you can see, okay. So, as you can see, there's this function called Dex Nav in the Oras game. So with each Pokemon, there is a search level, and this search level doesn't mean how many times you defeat them. Basically, as long as you meet the Pokemon in a wild battle, regardless of whether you run from them or defeat them, you will receive one search level. So the gauntlet for this challenge is to get 999 of all the Pokemon available at that point of time before we move on to the next area. So how do we know whether we have completed the Pokemon in the area? Will be through this crown. So basically currently it's only a gold crown because I have not completed the national dex, but eventually after beating the Elite Four, it will be able to upgrade into a platinum crown. Okay, so that's the rule of this run that we will be doing. So yep, we aim to get Dex Nav level 999 of every single Pokemon in each area available before we move on to the next area, okay? So yep, that's hence this is the 999 Gauntlet challenge. So it's a little bit like a Professor Oak's challenge, just that instead of leveling all our Pokemon to like the max level, max evolution before moving on, we are doing the Dex Nav to 999 before we move on. So yeah. So of course to start this journey we will need a shiny starter. So yes. Now let's go ahead and find our shiny starter. So I've already had a shiny Mudkip in my previous game, in my Omega Ruby copy. So in this copy I will be aiming for a In this copy, I'll be aiming for either a shiny Trico or shiny Torchic. And as you can see here, I've got a book ready. So on this book, basically I'll write the dates and all. So when the 999 is completed, I will give it a tick. And when the shiny, and if we manage to find a shiny, I will give it a tick as well. Okay. So there are a few ways that we can increase the search level. One way will be through hot encounters. So basically hot encounters means you use sweet scent of a Pokemon and then you will get like 5 encounters of that Pokemon at once. And then okay, let's choose him and give ourselves a name. Let's call ourselves Luca as usual. Let's give it all in caps. Luca. Alright, that's a beautiful name, Luca. So yes, basically yep, there's hot encounters and there's the encounter through the Dex Nav. So basically that's a few ways that we can do to accumulate our search level. So ultimately for the sweet scent method, we will only be able to do it until we get to a further route where we will be able to get the what's that? Surskit. And only Surskit has the sweet scent. So for Route 101, unfortunately, we will not be able to make use of the sweet scent ability, even though it is very good in racking up the search levels. Okay, so yep, We will be beginning our adventure soon. So, like I said, we will either be getting a shiny Trico or a shiny Torchic in this run. And I am afraid I'm not a person with very good luck because previously, okay, even in this Gen 6 game, the shiny odds is 1 in 4096. But in my previous Omega Ruby, the mudkit took me 19.5k encounters before before it's a shiny. So yes, I do not have a base of luck, and we shall see how it goes. Cause yep, it took me 19.5k before I got my shiny mudkit. So let's see how long it will take this time before we get a shiny starter. So yep, I got my notebook here and I'll update as we go along the way. And yep, if I will probably be playing quite a lot of it offline as well. And then when I pick it off on the stream again, I will just update you if there's any changes. Or maybe we will be stuck here resetting for a shiny starter for a few months. You'll never know. Or maybe like within 2 minutes into the stream, we will already get our shiny. So yep, that's what I like about shiny hunting. You never know what's going to happen. Maybe during this 999 Gauntlet challenge, we will even be able to, get like a shiny of every single Pokemon. Alright, so as usual, we will need to set our clock. I remember last time when I was playing the original Gen 3 version of this, I'm stuck here for like an hour because I do not know I need to go and arrange the clock. Having a sip of coffee. Okay, give me a moment. I'll check if my audio is okay. Okay, I think the audio is good. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, so yep, this is the part where we always miss the Dex TV. So yep, now we are almost going to meet our starter soon. So we will need to, I believe, come here first. And nope, the professor is not in. Professor Birch. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's go and rescue the professor. And yep, we will begin our shining hunting journey. Oh, nope, we still can't go over. I always fumble at this part. I guess this is embarrassing. Wait a minute. Ah, yeah, here we go. Let's barge into her room and introduce ourselves. Alright, let's go, let's go. Okay, we will be saving our game real soon. Alright, so we will save our game here. And now we will begin soft resetting for a shiny starter. So we will go Trico Toxic, Trico Toxic, Trico Toxic, Trico Toxic and see what wants to shine for us. So yeah, let's go. We shall begin. This is the first encounter of this 999 Dex Nav Gauntlet. So yeah, let's see whether Trico or Toxic will shine first. So we will now just be soft resetting for a shiny starter. Hopefully I'm able to capture this shiny live so that I'll have a live shiny reaction. So yes, comment how many resets will it take? Will it be as gruesome as the shiny mudkit previously that took us 19.5k before it's a shiny? I think I may need to lower this volume a little bit because it's pretty loud on my end. Yeah, let me put it at maybe 3/4. Yeah, it may be a little softer for you guys, but it will be better for me because it's quite loud at my end at max volume. Let's go, fourth encounter. So yeah, let's just go through these resets slowly because we obviously do not want to reset over a shiny. Welcome, welcome. So yep, currently soft resetting for a shiny starter in Gen 6. I'm quite glad they removed the chance where the Puchiana can be a shiny. They like shiny locked the Puchiana. It's not. I'm pretty sure I will be seeing a few shiny Puchiana during my 19.5k hunt to the Mudkip previously. Alright, let's continue our resets. So yeah, I think the start of this challenge, the most gruesome part would be Route 101. But subsequently, the other routes will get more and more progressively challenging because there's a lot of Pokemon in these games. And yeah, I guess after the post Dex Nav, it will like bring another set of challenge. because we will need to come back and get the platinum crown. So yeah, let's see how long this challenge will take. But our first hurdle is definitely getting a shiny starter first. I would say the research between each encounter is actually pretty quick for this game. It's not the fastest, but it's pretty quick. What would be cool is that you can be able to see all three, like the high gold soul silver. If it was that way, it would be so damn cool. Alright. 8 encounters in. Almost at our first double digit for the run. Should I zoom it in closer so you guys can only see the top screen? Do let me know. It's my first time doing a setup like this. Hello, welcome. So we are currently hunting for our shiny starter in Oras. This is a brand new profile that we have just created a few minutes ago. And yeah, in this copy of the game, we will be doing the Dex Nav 999 challenge. Do let me know if you guys have any question about the challenge that we are doing. And yes, we are currently only hunting for either Trico or Torchic, because in my other copy of the game, I've already got a shiny Mudkip. And yes, that Mudkip took me 19.5k soft resets. It is like way over the odds. Almost 5 times of the odds. So let's see how long it will take for this copy of the game to receive a shiny. So this will be our 11th reset, 11th encounter. So let me know whether you all want Trico or Torchic to shine. We shall see which shine first. So yeah, I think I'll probably be streaming Pokemon now first, because my ring light is currently broken and hence I'm not able to stream any cross stitching or Gunpla content, because I do not have adequate lighting to stream those activities well. Alright, so yes, we have our notebook here prepared to update anything as the challenge progresses. So as we can see here, there's the 999. So if we are done with that Pokemon, we will put a tick there. And if we somehow manage to get a shiny, good for us, then we will put a tick under the shiny column as well. So yeah, this would be a long journey. It's essentially a Professor Oak challenge, but instead of having the goal of owning one of every like max leveling every Pokemon before the next gym, we will just be completing the Dex Nav to such level 999 of everything per route before we move on to the next route and next area. So yeah, and for those who know these games, the area is very big, especially at the start of the game. And with Oras, they included even more Pokemon. So yes, it would be a pretty fun challenge. So now reset number 14. Let's see how many resets it would take. Maybe for this first stream I will do just 100 resets here. And let me know if the reception to this stream is good. I may do it daily. We can all progress together. I think if the challenge is not hard enough, I think the more fun part would be when we get to the post national decks. Because after post national decks, a lot of Pokemon is added into every single map. So I think that is definitely something to look forward to. And honestly, the graphics of Gen 6 is very good. The Pokemon graphics of Gen 6 is is not my favorite. Gen 4 will always be my favorite, but yeah, it is good enough to make me want to play the games. And one thing that I really like about Gen 6 is that when you have a shiny Pokemon caught, you are able to reflect it on your Pokédex. So I think that is actually quite rewarding. As you collect the shiny, you are able to see them in your Pokédex shiny. So I think that's good enough for me. Rewarding enough. So yes, we are resetting for a shiny starter. Either a Trico or a Torchic. So I do hope I get a shiny Trico, but if I get a shiny Torchic, I'm perfectly fine with it as well. So yep. Then maybe next time I'll stream multiple games, while this game is running. I'll stream another game on the side. Let's go. Alright, we are almost at 20. Going strong, going strong. Right, and our next one would be 20 already. So yeah, it's actually quite a fast reset for each encounter. So yeah, hopefully we will be able to get it under odds, because my previous one was really too long. 19.5k. It's very crazy. Way too long. So yes, I seriously hope this copy of game would be lucky and I will be able to get my shiny a lot earlier. So if anybody has any question regarding what is this challenge about, do let me know. Just drop a question in the chat and I will answer you. So yeah, 25th encounter currently. Welcome, welcome. We are currently at encounter number 27. think one hunt that I'm looking forward to will be the Latios and Latias hunt, the one with the super long cutscene where we will need to fight like the Team Magma or Team Aqua a few times before we can see whether the Latios or Latias is shiny. I think that is a pretty interesting part of the run because to my understanding I know that shiny Kyogre and Groudon are both shiny locked in this game. So yeah. So we will just keep on resetting and resetting until we eventually get a shiny starter, and then from there we will then be able to move on with the game. Welcome, welcome, and we are currently at encounter number 29. So this is a brand new save file. We are now trying to get either a shiny Trico or shiny Torchic. Because in my previous game I already have a shiny Mudkip. And that Mudkip took us 19.5k encounters, 19,500 encounters before we got the shiny Mudkip, which is absolutely like almost 5 times of the odds in Gen 6 game. So hopefully this copy of the game won't take us too long so that we can get right away into our search level 999 challenge for every single Pokemon available. So yeah, welcome to the stream. If you guys have any question, do type it in the chat and I will answer you happily. Currently hunting for a shiny starter before we can actually progress to do any proper Dex Nav completing any part of our Dex Nav. So yes, we will only be going for Trico and Torchic and see whichever shines first. And hopefully I will be able to capture the shiny during a live stream because I will probably be playing this on my own offline as well so that I can progress through this Dex Nav Gauntlet challenge. But yes, basically the challenge of this copy of the game that I plan to do is before we are able to proceed to the next area, we will have to get search level 999 of every single Pokemon in the area before we can move on to the next area. So yes, for the search level to go up, basically we just need to encounter the Pokemon. So a few ways we can do it is we can do it via the sweet sand method where we encounter 5 at once, or we can do the Dex Nav search method where for some Pokemon that's not available in the hot battle format, we will need to search them one by one until we eventually get search level 999. So ultimately, we will need to encounter 999 of every single Pokemon. So yeah, that's the general rule of this challenge that we are doing. And of course, in between, if we are lucky enough to meet any shiny, I will gladly catch them. And yes, I have my notebook prepared here to record down our progress. So if the Pokemon gets 999 already, I'll put a tick, and if there's a shiny for that Pokemon, I will put a tick as well. So yes, let's continue resetting. Let's put your prediction. How many encounters? How many Pokemon will we see before we get our shiny starter? Put your guesses. maybe one thing I should do is to hunt for. Maybe one thing I can do is to hunt for another shiny on my Omega Ruby version. So yeah, let's get two hunts ongoing at the same time, because why not? Okay, let me get the brightness up. Yep, brightness level 4. Okay, so this is encounter 35 for the starter on our Alpha Sapphire. So currently my Omega Ruby version, I've not really been playing it much. I haven't been progressing much. As you can see, I only have 3 badges there. And I think I'm currently just hunting around in... Oh, I do have a few shiny. Let me show it to you guys here. So yep, we got a shiny Mushstorm here. And this is my Sweet Scent member. An essential in all Gen 6 games. And then here we have a shiny Lanoon. Then a normal Breloom. A shiny Hariyama. And a shiny Beautyfly. If I'm not wrong, I'm probably hunting for Numel here. Let me go to my PC and check. I do have quite a few shiny in this game, I think. Let me pick some berries. I may probably do the rubber band trick on this DS, so I can just, click this side. Do not need to obstruct. But yes, the main focus of this stream is on the right. We want our shiny starter. Let's just plant more Oran berries, cause why not? I'm not sure if I have a shiny Numa already, cause I think I caught quite a few shiny on this Omega Ruby version. So we shall see. Remember to type down any questions you have in the chat. Remember, if you are enjoying this stream, do drop me a like or a subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Okay, I'm not very sure where I need to head to. Is it down here? Okay, probably not here because I think I need to run back down the other way before I can see. And then now we have all these encounters. So I generally do not believe we need the repel at all, unless we are doing a repel trick and trying to get 50 straight KOs. If not, I think regularly not a lot of wild Pokemon will jump out on you when you're just walking around on the grass in Gen 6 game. So yep, as you can see on the left side, we just did a Dex Nav encounter. So that would be the general basis of the Alpha Sapphire challenge, trying to get the search level to 999 for every single Pokemon in the area, every single Pokemon available in the area, before we move on to the next area. I think I was trying to go for a shiny Numel in this cave. So let me get a check first. It's been quite some time since I've last played this copy. or shiny Slugma will be nice as well. Oh no, I probably do not want to come here first. I'm pretty I can't remember where I need to go. Hmm. 41? Hmm. Maybe it is here? Hmm. No, because here's the sandstorm place if I'm not wrong. Oh, yep, that's the challenge house. And we got a bike. Yep, let's just go in here. Okay, so let's see what do we have. Okay, so yeah, I'm just trying to go for like a complete Dex. So I'm just catching everything I see. So let me check what was the latest shiny that we have got. And why was I doing hot encounter in the cave? Okay, so we got a shiny Pooch, shiny Routes, shiny Spinder, and a shiny Swablu. So I'm pretty sure I was going for a shiny Numa. Yeah, so I'll probably go back to that cave and continue our hot encounters there while we reset for this shiny starter on our Alpha Sapphire. Welcome to the stream. So yes, if you have any questions of this Dex Nav 999 Gauntlet, do let me know. Just drop your question in the chat and I will gladly explain to you what I'm trying to do and what type of challenge this is that is ongoing on my Alpha Sapphire game. So currently just doing some random hunts on the Omega Ruby on the left side. The main focus is our Alpha Sapphire copy on the right. So we are currently 45 resets in. And yeah, we are only going for either a shiny Trico or a shiny Torchic. Because I've already got a shiny Mudkip here as you can see. And yeah, this shiny Mudkip was absolutely insane because it took me 19.5k resets before it shined. So yeah, that's like 5 times the odds. Wasn't really fair, but oh wells, what can I do? So let's try to go for a Dex Nav encounter here. And yeah, as the thing I like about Gen 6, especially Oras, is that as the Dex Nav level goes up, it doesn't matter whether you KO the Pokemon or not KO the Pokemon. As long as the Dex Nav level keeps going up, the rate of you being able to, encounter a shiny also increases with the odds. can't exactly remember how much it increased it by, but yes, it still increases the odds of you meeting a shiny just from encountering the Pokemon. So let me do a hard save here, and then we shall continue doing our hot encounters for a shiny Numa or whatever hot there is in this cave. So yes, let me check my Dex Nav level. So as you can see, my Numa is currently at search level 619 already. So ultimately, when we come to this Alpha Sapphire copy, we will want to get the search level of every single Pokemon in the area to 999 before we move on to the next area. Yep, so it's essentially a Professor Oak challenge, but instead of evolving each Pokemon to the max evolution, we are just trying to get search level 999 for every single Pokemon before we move on to the next area. So yes, let's begin our Sweet Sand Hot Encounters. So we are currently at reset number 50. Dum, 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 dum. For anyone new to the channel, do remember to leave a like and then drop me a subscribe if you are enjoying the stream. Even if you don't, it's fine. Oh, there's coughing as well. Let me check if like coughing has self-destruct or anything in these games. We definitely do not want a self-destructing coughing, especially when it can be shiny. That would be a big fail. So yeah, let's see. Okay, coughing does not have self-destruct at level 8. That's a good news for us. 51. Will it be okay if the screen is like that? Nah, I think like that is better. Maybe for this stream, I will end it only when my Numel gets to level 999 for the search level. So yeah, we still have quite some time before we get to 999 for Numel. And you never know, maybe Shiny Trico or Shiny Torchic decides to show up already, and we can get right straight into our 999 Dex Nav Gauntlet. The faster they shine, the faster we can begin our challenge. So yep, let's see how long do they want to take before they shine. Let's hope it's not another 19.5k run. If it's another 19.5k run, I will be speechless. I will bow down to the game. Okay, let me go get some water first. Now we are at 54. So yes, for anyone who's have any question, do drop it in the chat. I will answer all your questions. Should we take one market? Should we take one market? Let's do it. Okay, it's blue, it's not purple, we are safe. So yes, one thing I really like about this game is that you see in the Pokédex, for the Pokemon that we have caught that's shiny, it's actually registered as a shiny. And I think that is a very sweet function that they have added to these games. Because usually they will be in the default color regardless. But in this game, if we catch a shiny, it would be reflected. You are able to change it to reflect it as a shiny, which I find it's very rewarding as a shiny hunter. And yeah, hence, like you see, let's see, shiny Mudkip, Mushstorm. So yeah, I find it very rewarding to be able to see the shiny that you have caught being reflected on the Pokédex. And hence I actually pretty enjoy shiny hunting in Gen 6 because of this function. Yeah. So yes, do let me know which Pokemon do you think will shine first, which starter. Either the Trico or the Torchic. That's the two that we are going for. So yep, we will only begin our 999 challenge until after we get a shiny starter. So the faster the starter appears, the faster we can get along with our 999 challenge. So if you all have any question about the 999 challenge, do drop it in the chat. I will explain it for you anytime. Almost at 60 encounters. So yep. This is a brand new copy of Alpha Sapphire, a new save file. No progress or whatsoever. So yep. And here we can see our shiny Mushroom on my Omega Ruby copy. which took me 19.5k encounter, which is like almost 5 times of the odds. Cannot emphasize that enough, because I really hope Alpha Sapphire will not go to such length of reset. It will absolutely be off-putting. Maybe we will be able to see a shiny Numa on stream today. But yes, if you guys have any question, do drop it in the chat and I would answer it. Hopefully I'll be able to catch the shiny live on stream. And I'll have a live shiny reaction. Because I'll probably be playing offline as well when I'm not streaming, so that I can actually progress through this challenge more rapidly. Because it's actually a pretty long challenge. Okay, I'll actually go radio silence for a bit and just hunt, because my voice is getting a bit raspy. Okay, give me a moment while I go get some water. Taking a quick water break. Believe that is encounter number 64. For anyone new to the channel, do drop me a like or subscribe if you are keen to join along on this journey, because I will be streaming it pretty regularly, I guess, because currently my ring light is broken. I'm not able to stream any cross-stitching or Gunpla content, so the next best thing I can offer would be streaming Pokemon games. Maybe one day if I find out how to stream on my laptop, I will stream some Steam games that I'm playing as well. Currently very into Silk Song, so if there's anyone that plays Silk Song in currently watching this stream, do let me know in the chat and we can have a discussion about Silk Song as well. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Whenever you guys want, just let me know to select Mudkip. Then for the encounter, we will choose Mudkip and see if the Mudkip will be shiny. reaching 100 soft reset soon for Alpha Sapphire. Currently at reset number 68. Encounter 68. For those who are new to the channel, do remember to give me a subscribe or like if you are enjoying the stream and would like to carry on this journey on our 999 Dex Nav Gauntlet. If you all have any question, just drop it in the chat. Hopefully by the end of this stream, we may be able to catch one shiny live. That would be absolutely amazing. And yes, I've checked, the coughing here do not have self-destruct. So we are completely safe. I may be doing some running encounters as well because I want a shiny Slugma. Honestly looks very good as well. So yeah, after I get the 999 level on the Numel, I may do some biking up and down for a chance to get a shiny Slugma maybe. Honestly, all the shiny in these games are very good. The colors, the work on the color and everything, the graphic, it's all very nice. I enjoy it. I enjoy shiny hunting in Gen 6 quite a bit. Like of course Gen 4 will always be on top and Gen 6 is close behind. Welcome to the stream. So if you all have any question, do drop it in the chat. I will probably need to play through more of my Omega Ruby copy already, so that there will be more places where I can go and, you know, do hot encounters and encounter different Pokemons. Welcome. Do remember to drop me a like and subscribe perhaps if you would like to carry on this journey with me on this 999 challenge and see more like Pokemon content as well. Currently unable to stream any cross-stitching or Gunpla content because my top ring light is broken. So until I get it fixed, I will be doing Pokemon streaming, I guess. But yeah, it's been a pretty long time since I, sit down and had a proper hunting session in any of my Pokemon games. Didn't really have the focus or energy for it. So yeah, it's quite nice to be back shiny hunting and playing Pokemon games. I think it has probably been a few months since I last sat down for a proper hunting session. If you guys are interested, I can even do Masuda Hunt live here because on my Gen 4 games I actually have quite a few Masuda Hunt that is ongoing. So yes, if you guys are interested in Masuda Hunt as well, I will gladly stream it live too. And we can all see if we have the chance to meet any shiny Pokemon together. Okay, let's check our search level after this encounter on our Omega Ruby. Let's see if it's at 999 already. And we are at 78 resets already for today on our Alpha Sapphire. So yeah, the main game copy that we will be doing our Dex Nav 999 challenge will be on our Alpha Sapphire copy, which is on the right. Oh, Slugma Horde. That's a first. Wow, that's interesting. Wow, I've never seen this horde before. I guess that's a win. Imagine there's a shiny Slugma there. Whoa, it will be even more amazing. I've never seen a Slugma horde before. That's a first for me. Wow, And achievement unlocked. We actually do have a few shiny on our Omega Ruby copy already. Let me know if you guys would like to have a look at it. Search level 719. Still a long way to go before we hit 999. We'll probably, maybe I'll give it like 5 more minutes of hot encounters and I will do some biking, move on with some biking already. So yeah, this is the only way I can stream because I do not have a capture card to link it to my computer. Hi Burr. Welcome back. Remember to give the stream a like. Maybe with you around, the shiny will come out. Will you loan some luck to me? Let's reset number 80. So yeah, we will be keeping our journey recorded on this notebook here. Let's look at the encounters first. I do not want to block out any shiny. Yep. So when we are done with the 999, we'll put a tick here, and if we somehow get a shiny of it, we'll put a tick here as well, and we will go by the routes. So yeah, shiny starter would be what we are doing now. Shiny Numel. Okay, let me Google it a little bit to see what's the odds. Maybe I should write down the shiny odds on the notebook as well. Okay, so according to Google, a maxed out search level permanently improves the base shiny odds to 1 in 476. So yeah, at such level of 999, the base shiny odds instead of 1 in 1400, instead of 1 in 4096, it would be, wow, another slugma hot. It would be improved to 1 in 476. So yeah, I think one of the more challenging parts for this challenge would be when we get to the caves and water. I know it's pretty difficult to do the Dex Nav for cave encounters and water encounters. Yeah, because in the cave the dust cloud would be running around and you would need to chase it. So it would be pretty challenging for cave Pokemons. Almost at 100 reset for our starter already. Welcome anybody new to the channel. Remember to drop me a like and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it greatly. So yep, welcome you to join me along on my Dex Nav 999 Gauntlet challenge. Before we begin any proper challenge, we will of course need to start off with a shiny starter. If not, it would be an absolute waste. So yep, here we are resetting. We'll only be going for either a shiny Trico or a shiny Torchic, whichever comes first, because we have already got shiny Mudkip on the Omega Ruby copy here. I like how when there's like too much going on in the screen, the, the screen just lags, especially when it comes to Pokemon like Coffee. The game is like running in slow-mo suddenly. Alright, maybe after this hot encounter, I will begin my biking encounters. Let's see if we have a chance at shiny Slugma. We are probably at pretty good odds for Coughing and Numel already. So I won't be surprised if they will shine before any other thing else shines. Let's take a look. Search level 759 for Numel. And for coughing, it's at search level 275. Okay, not too high. Have a fair chance at it. Let's do one last hot encounter. Okay. Okay, one thing I really like about this game, you do not need to run around for the encounters. Just hop on your bike. I got the what's this? The acro bike. So yeah, you can just do these jumps and Pokemon will come. But of course it's slower, but saves the effort. Oh, level 16 coughing. Okay, they only have self-destruct at level 23, so we are safe. We will be safe. And that's 90 resets already for starter. Probably need a Pokemon with Illuminate at the front of the party, so encounters may be quicker. Let me just run around. At this point, I think biking up and down will be faster. Wow, time flies. We are almost 2 hours in this stream already. Shiny Toko is nice as well. I wonder if Toko got any like battle ending move. I better check it out. Okay, not that I see anything. I think it's fine. maybe I'll just continue with the hot here and get Nova to 999 first. Two more encounters to 100 encounter in our Alpha Sapphire. Just two more encounter. Will we get the shiny in 100 encounters? Let's see. Next encounter will be 100. Next encounter will be 100. Let's see if we can get a shiny Trico or Torchic. I mean, it's shiny Torchic. Let's see if the Torchic will be a shiny. If it's a shiny, I will be very happy because that means we can begin with our Dex Nav 999 Gauntlet already. Fingers crossed. Too bad. Alright, the resets continues. Another Slugma Horde. Imagine within the Slugma Horde, there's a shiny that appears. Wow, that would be amazing. wrong click. Do let me know how much you guys want to see a live shiny starter on stream. So maybe I'll only hunt for it when I'm live. Of course, I hope it appears live on stream as well. That would be the best situation. But of course, we don't always get what we want in life. So yeah, let's see how it goes. I will probably stream until around 3 p.m. before I end the stream and call it a day for this session. And maybe we should do some Dex Nav encounter on our Omega Ruby now. A warm up session for our Dex Nav 999 Gauntlet. Or maybe I should just call it a challenge, since I'm in like no rush for it or anything. We shall see. I think we are at 105. Blabbering on and sort of lost count, but yes, I'm pretty sure we are at 105. Let me just get out of the cave and do some Dex Nav encounter. Is there any grass patch here? Ah, there's one grass patch here. Let's go. So yeah, it's pretty okay to just encounter them without any repel trick if you're not aiming for like the chaining. I'm not aiming for any chain, so I think it's perfectly fine to just do it without the repel. Oops, I need to reset here. But actually there's no point doing Dex Nav here as well. If we can encounter like 5 Numa at once. Let's see if we can encounter like 5 Machops together. Ah, it's Numa as well. Let me know, do you guys want me to continue the hot encounters in the cave or do the hot encounters outside here at Route 112? Let me know if you guys need a change of scenery from cave to Route 112. But I do hope I get a shiny Trico. It would be a lot easier for me to progress through the game with a shiny Trico. So yes, I do hope I get a shiny Trico. But I will be fine with a shiny Torchic as well. As it is the first Pokemon I went for when I first picked up a Gen 3 Sapphire. Let me know what are your picks among these 3 starter Pokemon? Trico, Torchic or Mudkip? And we are at 111 reset encounters for today for our starter. Encounter 111. Nothing. Shoo. Will around last 15 minutes of the stream already. Will we be able to capture a shiny life before we end the stream today? Let's hope we can get one. Let's hope we can get a shiny life before we end today's stream, regardless of the game. I would prefer it to be either the Torchic or Trico, but if it wants to shine on the Omega Ruby copy, I'm fine with it as well. A shiny is a shiny. Final 15 minutes of today's stream. Let's go. Will our shiny appear? Welcome to the stream. We are at our last leg of today's stream already. Hopefully we will be able to get the shiny Trico or shiny Torchic soon, so we can get straight away right in to our shiny Gauntlet challenge. Been wanting to do this for a pretty long time already, but didn't have the time to set up the games. And then since right now my ring light is broken and I can't stream my cross stitching or Gunpla content, decided that this is the best time to get into streaming Pokemon games, because I shiny hunt quite a lot. And yes, everyone can join me in my shiny hunting adventure now. So yep, next encounter will be 120 already. Let's see if we can get any shiny before the stream ends. Let's go. I really hope we won't get to the point where it will be like another 19.5k, 19,500 encounters again, like the Mudkip. If that happens back to back for me, I will be speechless. No comments. So yes, please game, please let it be under odds. Even if it's 4,095, it is still under odds and I will still take it. So yeah. Probably won't be able to reach search level 999 for our Numal by the end of the stream, but we shall see. One, two, three. Final 10 minutes of the stream. Let's hope we will be able to capture a shiny life before we go off. Let's hope we will be able to capture a shiny life before we go off. Final 10 minutes of the stream. Even better if the Trico or Torchic decides to shine already. Ah. Dex Nav at 873. 873. Let's go. So yes, do let me know if you guys would like to see Masuda hunting on Gen 4 as well. Because I can absolutely set up whatever current Masuda hunt that I have on my Gen 4 games on this side instead of the right side. So yeah, we can have a hunt across the different generations. I think it's pretty interesting. And yeah, currently all my Masuda hunts are severely over odds. So maybe we need some streaming luck. Okay, almost down to our final 5 minutes for this stream. Let's go. Please, something shine. We are at 130 resets already. Okay, I'll probably stop at 140 resets for this stream. So yep, final 9 encounters to see if we can get a shiny starter. 132. Oh, full of slugmas. Seeing a horde of slugma is always nice, since they are so rare as well. Final 6 encounters. Final 3 encounters. This will be encounter 137. La, la, la. 138. Final 2 encounters. So either the Trico will be a shiny or the Torchic will be a shiny. Here's our Trico. Alright, and last encounter for this stream. Will the Torchic be a shiny? We are going to find out real soon. Last encounter for this stream. Will the Torchic be a shiny? Let's find it out. Are you guys ready? Let's see if the last encounter of this stream will be a shiny. Let's do one last hot encounter as well. Too bad. It's a normal thought. So yeah, one last hot encounter here. So yes, this is part 1 of my Dex Nav 999 challenge. Do leave me a subscribe and like if you would like to join along on this challenge. So the goal of this challenge is to once again, get the search level of every Dex Nav Pokemon until level 999 before we move on to the next area. So yes, we'll be streaming some Pokemon as well, since I'm unable to stream my cross-stitching or Gunpla at the moment. So do leave me a subscribe and like if you would like to join along on this journey. Everyone is welcome. So yes, and do let me know if you would like to see some Masuda hunt as well, because I have a few Gen 4 Masuda games, Gen 4 games with Masuda hunt ongoing. So yeah, we can switch it up and hunt like different generations at the same time. So yes, thank you everyone for joining me on my first test stream for Pokemon. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you again next time, and hopefully maybe with a shiny starter and ongoing with our Dex Nav 999 challenge already. So yes, catch you all next time. Bye bye.